You a video of me playing a 10-minute rapid game. I was totally winning. It was a very great game in the beginning with only one little misser, and then in just one move I totally blundered it away, and sadly enough I lost the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something about it. Thank you guys. Okay guys, let's get into a game of 10 minutes rapids. Let's see how we are doing. Maybe we have a brilliant like last time. Okay, we're starting with white. So let's get starting with the Italian game. I like the Italian game. I played it already a few times now. So I know more or less the positions here, the lines. Still have a little bit of study to do for it. That's castle already. He'll bring his bishop. Let's bring the rook in the middle. And then let's develop more pieces. I think I'm going to put my pawn to d4 to trade off some pieces in the center. It's never a bad option to do that, so let's see what my opponent has in mind. This pawn is already defended by the rook here. So what my plan is, if we push our pawn here, let's just show you. If he takes, we take back, they will take with the knight, and we take with our queen. Let's see if he goes for the trade. Or if he doesn't trade here, we can just push and attack the knight here. Okay, so he doesn't. So first of all, let's put some pressure on the queen here. Because putting his queen early on, I don't know if it's a smart move here. So let's see. He can retrieve it. But yeah, he didn't need to defend it like that. Okay. Let's see if we take here. Let's go here, attacking the knight. The knight can go to here or here, or he can also just go back. And let's see what he's going to do. So the knight has to move. Then we can win this pawn back. And then we have full control over the center. So we have two strong pawns in the center. Both are protected from the back rank. He didn't castle yet. Okay, so he put this back there. So let's take this. Okay, he can take my bishop there. I didn't saw it. Okay, he didn't saw it too. That's great for now. Let's just put it back. Defend the bishop here. Maybe we can take the knight here. Then he will has to take. Okay, he doesn't. And let's put our bishop back here. There we can develop our knight here. Let's see how this develops. He has a lot of pawns already out, but not really in the center. This pawn he cannot take because it's like triple protected here. And 4-time protected when I bring out my knight. So let's see. I'm already a little bit higher than my previous rating now. So we don't have to trade this off because of the knight. Because a knight in the center and at the side of the board is not really a productive knight here, so we just let them be here. Let's put our queen up so we can develop our bishop to attack the queen here. Let's see how that works. Okay, he's putting his knight in the center. Let's just trade off the knight. I have no problem with that. If he takes with the queen, we can just attack the queen here. So he has a lot of open files like you see here. It's not ideal, but it can work. We have a little bit more closed position here. Our pawns are not really into the game already, so we need to develop that more. Okay, let's see guys. Let's put this bishop here to attacking the queen again. And let's see. We can take this pawn here. It's not protected or anything, so that's safe. Then we can maybe take this pawn with us. Let's see how he reacts to this. Okay, he's putting some protection on this pawn here. Going to leave that here. Let's see guys, can we make some more progress here? Let's develop some pieces. Let's bring our other pawns also more in the game. Maybe we cannot bring this because of the pin here. Let's see, we are already a minute and a half up in time, so that's also good. We are 2 points and 2 pawns up. That's also great. And we only made one mistake by leaving our bishop unprotected here, so that's fine. Let's see. Let's bring this bishop back. We don't have to trade off anything here. So maybe a thing that I would do is bring my queen back and push my bishop here to create a pin on the queen. But in the time I will do these moves, he will probably see the danger in that, but we will see. Okay, he's putting pressure on that now. Let's just trade off. It's nothing to worry about here. Then attack the queen again and opening a file for our king. Okay, he's retrieving. Let's see guys what we can do here. Let's go move our knight here. We can move our knight to the right side of the board, attacking the queen again. Okay, he kind of saw that, so let's push and attack the queen with the bishop, not with the pawn. Okay, then let's put our knight here now. Then we can push our pawn to b4. If he takes with the pawn, we take back. He cannot take back with the bishop here, so let's do that. We're already more than 2 minutes up in time, so that's also perfect. Okay, he's moving his bishop away. Let's see guys if we can do an attack here. So just put some more protection in the middle here. We have a very strong pawn structures. I didn't saw the danger here. Let's just take this pawn. If he takes back, we take with our queen. I didn't saw that the pawn was unprotected, so that was my mistake. Okay, let's trade off. So we are still up 2 points, so that's definitely not bad. I see some opportunities here. We can check here, but he can still castle here, so it depends how he's going to play this. We can put our bishop here first, so he cannot go away and then attack it, but we will see how it develops. Okay, so this was kind of what we were going to do. But that's okay. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's put that here. So he cannot castle in any way because of the bishop here. Let's go push our pawn up. So we cannot go here to check him because of the bishop. But I see opportunities. Let's just trade off here. Okay. Then attack the bishop here. If the bishop moves, we can put our rook here to give a check and attack the queen. And it's protected by this pawn. This pawn is protected by our bishop, and our bishop is protected by this pawn and our queen. So this is a very strong position here. Okay, he's moving it away, so we can do the move that we said. So the queen is ours now. If he takes the pawn, we go queen c7. It's a check, and he can take the bishop here. He doesn't take it. Let's see, guys. Let's just put our queen here to attack this pawn, because this bishop has also the line for our pawn to move. So we will have a look into that. We can go also to c2 to attack the king here. Yes, let's do that. He will probably go back here, like I thought. I have to go here and protect this pawn. This pawn is already protected, so this is not very necessary. I think we are going to push our pawns now. He has only 1.5 minutes left, so we are in a big advantage here. Let's just push our pawns. First we have to do this before this, because otherwise he could just take us. Let's go here, because if he wants to check me, we can still attack him. Okay, we are playing a very solid game here, guys, with only one misser that I saw for now. Okay, let's protect our pawns. Let's see, guys, what would we do here? Let's bring our king with us. It's no problem. Okay, let's just give up our queen then. I have no problem with that. Let's attack this rook. And now let's bring our pawns up. So let's do this. If he takes, we take back. Okay, so the endgame I played was very bad because I played it too fast. So this will end up in a draw. Okay, I will probably lose in this position, so this is not so nice. Yeah, this was it. Okay guys, so now I showed you guys how I totally lost this game. This was a very bad end game for me, but I hope you